Right, it's another day in the glamorous lifestyle of the landlord. Here we go. Today I am going to do another small job that seems to be going on for a long time. We're going to fix a roof with some little tiles, and I've just had a cup of tea with my mum and dad. So now we just got to find these tiles which were left over from the last job amongst all this additional material. So we got a load there. I think it's only 2 I need, so I'll take 4, because if I take 2 I'll break one and then I'm stuck. So I'm going to take 4 of those and see where we go. I ain't got no gloves. Right then, after I found my gloves, got those, let's go fix the roof, dogs. Yeah. Right, you may remember this job. We did this chimney, the 2 chimney pots in because there was a tiny leak in heavy rains, and that's stopped now, so that's really good. But here, I mean, my mate, I said, how many tiles do we need? And he said 2, but looking at them, there's about 10. We need about 10, but there's 1 smashed one and 1 broken one, so we'll get away with the 2. Now, there's a lot of moss here, but there's a lot of moss everywhere. So this roof is going to be replaced in the summer. I'm certainly not going to replace it right now because it needs replacing, because it's about 70 years old. I'm going to use these exactly the same tile so that I don't have to mismatch any in, like I don't know, you'll see them around here somewhere, and a mismatched roof. But there's the broken one. Now all these tiles, and there's like some there's a lot of edges broken off, some old edges, but there's a lot of new edges, and there's about 10, and it was all done by the scaffolders. So you say, Martin, why are you up half a scaffolding fixing, well, 10, but with 2 broken tiles that the scaffolders did? Why aren't they up here doing that? And why are you going to send them an invoice? Are you going to, what are you going to do? Nope, not going to send them an invoice. They're scaffolders, they broke a couple of tiles, and it's up to me to get up here, change those tiles. Actually, I think it's 3. I think we got 3. Yeah, he's proper smashed them. That's why he's left it up. So no, I'm not going to invoice the scaffolder, and I'm not going to phone the scaffolder up. I'm just going to fix the problem. I just want a dry roof, and all of this is going to be changed anyway. Look. There's the smash ones. And with all this moss and this sand type of tile, it's deadly to stand on. You wouldn't do this from a ladder. I'm glad he left the scaffolding up for you to do it. Right, let's get on with it. Right, now you didn't see that because I didn't film it, but I've just been and put 2 tiles in, 1 and 2. What you didn't see is me slide down the roof and jump back onto this scaffolding and slip. And I was going to give that to somebody else. And this got scaffolding. Imagine doing that from... Oh. It all needs to be changed. I'll be glad when that's done. That'd be lovely to change that. It's funny, this roof is smaller this side than it is the back. The back's bigger. Yeah, I'll explain it when we come around to do that. But I could do with changing about 10 tiles, but I'm not going to because there's nothing wrong with them. Oh, maybe that one. I'll change that last one. It's down the bottom. And there's a little hole. Yeah, I'll change that one too. Best do it while I'm here. Who's revving their engine? Right, I don't have a sticky thing on the window, so I'm actually holding this camera. So the engine is off and I'm not driving anywhere because I'm not having 3 or 6 points on my license. This is another example of 2 things. again, my glamorous lifestyle of driving a Bentley all morning and then counting my money in the afternoon whilst I'm then booking my holiday in Dubai in the sand. Yes, my glamorous lifestyle. It was also, three things. Yeah, it shows the danger of things, of stupidity, so you need to be careful. But the main thing, what I'm on about here, is that, again, I'm in a situation where I'm doing work that somebody else has caused the damage, and I'm not going to invoice them. I'm not going to cause a kerfuff. I'm not going to say, what are you going to do about it? I just get up there, sort it out. Get up there, sort it out, get it done. And now the roof is as watertight as it's going to be. Hopefully we don't have any leaks. I don't think we haven't had any so far. That's good. Just get on with it. Just stop. Be a doer, isn't it? Just get it done. Don't write a letter. Well, what are you going to do? I'm going to send you an invoice. I got a guy. He's going to give me a price. No. It was 3 tiles. Get it done. Get it done. But as a landlord, I, and I think others, do a lot of that. A lot of free stuff. Free. Because it cost me the scaffolding and it cost me to have it done. The work at the top. So yeah, get it done. Be a doer.